All right, we're live. Hey, everybody, good morning. Happy Freedom Friday. I'm Troy Wagner, your host of Freedom Friday. How do I say this? So, I'll give some news in a second. So, when I'm trying to learn how to introduce myself with this new brand that we're launching, so I'm going to practice right now with you. Like, prepare. Hi, everybody. No, that was too energetic. I don't like that. Okay, hey, everybody, I'm Troy Wagner, owner of Free Press Marketing and founder of Meet Work Connect. There, I got it right that time. I keep looking. We have a special guest today in the studio that we call it. We'll bring her on in a little bit. I just always want to introduce and start the show off. Hope everyone had a great week. I want to thank everybody for coming to our event yesterday, our first Thursday event here in our office space at Meet Work Connect, our new name for our space and business community that we're building, creating, and growing here together. Meet Work Connect, I'll show you the website in a little bit and explain that as best I can in a little bit. We're exhausted from yesterday, long week of serving clients and getting things ready for the first Thursday event. But again, thank you to our sponsors and everyone that showed up to connect with us and just meet and network with one another and enjoy all the food. We had a ton of food here, some leftover stuff that we'll just enjoy the rest of the week. Ton of cupcakes left over, which I'll try not to eat all at once. If you want a cupcake, please stop by and come take one at any time today or next week. Don't wait too long, otherwise they'll go stale, but come on by. Um, so let me talk to you guys a little bit about what we're doing. So we are rebranding, kind of. I shouldn't say we're rebranding. We're creating a separate brand. As many of you know or know us as Free Press Marketing, and I've had a difficult time myself trying to explain that we're a marketing agency. We're also this community and marketing group that we're building. So it was just hard and difficult for me, and I'm not sure other people fully understand what we're trying to create within the space. So we're going to keep Free Press Marketing as the agency that's behind a lot of, the company and the agency that's behind empowers and fuels a lot of the things that do happen. The agency Free Press Marketing provides some benefits to its members, the free business cards, discounts on branded material, marketing consultations, marketing assistance, graphic design support, things like that. We actually have the resources in-house in the space that can help you grow your business and keep connected with other business owners. But what we want to do with the space is create a separate brand that people can identify with. So we labeled that Meet Work Connect. I'll switch over to the display here and show you guys. So this is the new website, meetworkconnect.com. This is where you'll see our member directories here at the top. I think you can see my cursor, yeah. So if we were to click on this, as many of you know, my computer's slow, so in about 20 minutes we'll be able to see this page. Just kidding, it'll come up. Here it is. So we do have some new members that have signed up. Monique Gonzalez with, right now I think it's Loud and Queer, but I think she was thinking about changing that. Loud and Queer is one of the events that are coming up. I think that's June 30th, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's some other, Sandra Velasquez, Jen Wells Accounting. She was on our show. Denture Magic's one of our clients. We designed his website and do some other work for him on a monthly basis. Empowered Life Coaching. She's one of our newest members. Melinda Recchi. Hope I didn't say that right. Sorry, Melinda, if I said it wrong. Recchi with Empowered Life Coaching. A lot of these people come every Thursday morning to share with us and connect with us. So that's part of what we do at Meet Work Connect. So the name kind of speaks for itself, right? We meet here. A lot of our members meet people here, or they'll meet clients here. We meet together at least once a week for now. We're going to have groups that meet every day, and people can meet every day in our space. As a member, you can create a group and start your own group and meet people here and use the space to help grow your network and your business. What else? The work part, obviously, our members can have access to the workspace and come in here, use the Wi-Fi, get out of their office or stop in here to, again, meet a client. We have members that come in just to work because they get distracted at home. So they come in here to this space. I'm here. There's other people here that can work. You can kind of brainstorm sometimes. We end up just having a impromptu brainstorm session about business and marketing and different things we can do together to help each other out. And obviously the Connect, we have events. Last night we had our first Thursday event. People come and just connect. And people connect in here on a daily basis. During our meetings, people connect. They make connections, business connections, things like that. So hashtag stay connected. And we're creating this space in this venue where people can do that on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. If they want to join and become a member and get all those benefits and be part of the network, they can do that. So as a member, your business is listed on our directory. There's a calendar up here which shows like the calendar of events that's coming up. The group calendar will show different groups that meet. Right now it's just showing the Thursday morning group. We're thinking about coming up with another group here pretty soon that will probably meet lunchtime or evening. Depends on what people in the group might want, what time they might want to meet. I can't even talk today. That's how tired I am. It's Friday. I should start doing this on Mondays, but then it won't be Freedom Friday, so it won't work. It'll be Marketing Monday or something. I don't know. It always has to be some sort of alliteration, right? Is that the proper term? Alliteration? Thirsty Thursday, Taco Tuesday, Wine Wednesday, Freedom Friday. I don't know. What's Sunday? I don't even know. Satisfaction Sunday? No, that's not I don't know. We'll have to come up with something for Sunday and Saturday because I don't know what it is. You know? Anything on Saturday? Nothing?
Everything's on Saturday.
Right? Just love yourself Saturday? I don't know, it doesn't sound right.
Self-care Saturday.
Self-care Saturday. There you go. Sleep in Sunday. That's what Sunday is. Sleep in Sunday. So as a member, you would log into this site now. You can still go to the freepressmarketing.com site. We're running them both right now until the switch over and the separation is complete. But people can log in and you can actually click on there to join. I don't have the options on what comes with your membership. We like to meet with people and talk to them in person to see if it's a fit, to see if it's something that they should be doing. So we meet with people in person and go over the options. But it's in here. See what you can pick on the two options we have available now. These names might be changing based off the new branding, but they're both in there right now. So we also have a Facebook page for Meet Work Connect. So if you haven't liked that page, we're only at 7 likes. I think we need 10 likes to be an official Facebook page, I think. So now we have to tell everyone to go like our Meet Work Connect page. Where else are we? I think it's at the bottom here. LinkedIn, Instagram. Yeah, we shot some photos, threw some photos up yesterday on Instagram. You can, connect with us here. Here's a little blurb about what we do. I made it real quick, just threw this site up in about a half hour. It says we provide the atmosphere where local business owners, professionals, entrepreneurs can meet, work, connect. Simple sentence. I like it. Meeting space, shared workspace, and marketing groups. So that's, in a nutshell, what we have. So that's our site. Again, like, follow, share, stay connected with us, stay connected with each other. That's our new hashtag. So we have hashtags, hashtag. So anyway, that's what's new with us. That's all I have about that. I think I'm going to bring on our guest. She's so anxious and chomping at the bit over there. She can't wait to get over here. Oh, I have some. I'll do some of these announcements real quick before we bring on Paula. This is what we're doing. We're sponsoring this event, the Unity Festival. That's this Sunday at the Ventura County Fairgrounds. Unity Festival from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a car show. Car shows from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then the entertainment, I think there's a stage and live music and stuff from 12 to 6. So that's an all-day event. It's free to attend for you. It's a family-friendly event. All the proceeds go to help victims of domestic violence. There's a ton of sponsors on the back. We're one of the sponsors. There'll probably be some celebrity appearances and things like that. So that's at the fairgrounds in Ventura. Car show, Unity Festival. Come unite with us and connect with us there. We'll be set up. Come say hi. So that's this Sunday, June 10th. And then I just want to give a shout out to, gosh, I wish I could think, Lisa Green with Blissful Boutiques. She has her Makers Market every first and third Saturday. at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Santa Barbara. I went up there a couple of weeks ago, and I mean, it's Santa Barbara. It's beautiful. So I wanted to go up there for a Saturday and just say hello and say hello to some of the vendors and see what was going on up there. It was a pretty cool little spot in the mall area there at Paseo Nuevo, if you're familiar with that. She's always looking for vendors too. If you ever want to be a vendor, give her a call. Her number's there at the bottom. If it's going to focus, there it is. But anyway, you can find her on Facebook. Facebook, I think it's just look up Blissful Boutiques, Lisa Green, LMG Vendor Events. That's her number. Give her a call if you're interested in that. We're always looking for sponsors too for our next First Thursday event, which is going to be in July, something or other. Obviously, it's in July, something or other. Let's see what the date is on it. July 5th, right after Independence Day. So it's, we're celebrating Freedom Friday. And then, that Thursday we'll be celebrating Independence Day, I guess. So we'll probably have a theme. Angela loves themes. So we'll probably be flags and whatnot. Maybe I'll have a white beard on or something. I don't know. Who's that, Uncle Sam? I don't know if I want to imitate. Is there a trademark or copyright?
Like red, white, and blue.
I need the red, white, blue, like the whole thing with the hat, all that. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it, man.
Oh, you can pull that off.
I can pull it off.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna bring Paula over, and we'll talk to her real quick. Let me transition to our screen. I'll move over here. Come on in.
Come on down.
There we go. Let's see if you're in.
There
You're in.
Hey, hey everybody.
So I always look over here
Yeah, exactly.
instead of like at the camera where people are looking at me. Anyway, well, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Happy birth month, Troy.
Thank you. Yeah, June birthdays rule. As many of you know who have June birthdays. It's actually, I think, whose birthday is it today? Lucille? Do you know Lucille? With Origami Al, and she does the events up there at Bogey's too, and a couple other places.
Happy birthday,
Today's
Lucille.
her birthday. Happy birthday if you're watching. I'll make sure you maybe get tagged in the Facebook post after we're done with this. So Paula, thanks for coming last minute.
Not a problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Paula was one of our sponsors here last night. She's with Perfectly Posh. And I'll let her tell you guys a little bit about Perfectly Posh and how she started. And I mean, it is Freedom Friday, so we want to celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit and the freedom we have that comes with starting our own business. Or I guess there's freedom there.
Yes, but with freedom comes great responsibility.
Yeah. So even though we have freedom to make our own choices and decisions in business and in life, a lot of times the business and the customers dictate where we are, where we go, and those things, right? So, but it's our choice. We have the freedom to do that, and we make that choice every day to do that. So, I'll let you tell us how you got started and why and all those things. Yeah.
Okay, hi, I'm Paula, and I've been with Perfectly Posh for 4 years now. And this was crazy because I never thought in my life I would ever sell a thing because that's just not my personality. But what happened was I was this very sad, lonely stay-at-home mom in New York. I have an autistic son who, because of the care that he needed and because I had a husband who was working in New York City 13 to 15 hours a day, it was all me. So after having a series of careers, after having been a working mom for years, I was a stay-at-home mom and I didn't know what to do with myself, and it was hard. It was a hard transition. So, I was going through Facebook, and my friend Lisa had joined this company called Perfectly Posh just on a whim. And so I thought, well, I'll help her out. I'll buy some products. And I tried the BFF, which is one of Troy's favorites.
I just bought some yesterday.
Yeah, the face wash. I went, hey, this stuff's pretty good. And then suddenly the company was having a contest where whoever recruited the most people in the month of April back in 2014 would win like $5,500 worth of product. So, and my friend Lisa, she was like set that it was on. She was going to win this contest. So I thought, well, to help her out, I guess I'll just join and I'll just buy for myself to get the discount. So I said to my husband, do you think that'd be okay if I just joined to buy for myself? He said, yeah, whatever. So I signed up. Before I even got my kit, I started to think about it. And I don't do things halfway. So before my kit arrived, I had bought 1,000 business cards. I had started a Facebook group. and I opened up a party for myself to be my launch party. And I sent samples out to my family back in California. I sent samples around a bunch of friends, and in 2 weeks, I had sold $1,000 worth of product.
Wow,
and I
that's
went,
cool.
maybe there's something to this.
Right?
So
Something's going on. Something's nice.
Yeah.
Working out right.
All of a sudden, I had a business, and that was very interesting to me. Let me show you. Troy said, "Did you bring some product?" I went, "No, I didn't bring any product, but I always have product in my purse."
I'm about to say, yeah, gotta have something always, right? It's not in the car; it's in the purse.
So here is the healer stick. This was Posh's very first product, and it's a shea butter stick with some essential oils in it, and that's all it is. It's shea butter and some essential oils and a little tocopherol, which is vitamin A, it's a preservative. That's all. Super pure, super naturally based, smells great. And what it does is it heals things. Like if you cut your hands, you slap it on there and it heals you up. You get minor burns. I burn myself in the kitchen a lot. So,
so you got a stick of this next to the...
Yeah, exactly.
What's the smell in there? It smells like citrus or something.
Yeah, it's a little bit of orange oil.
Is it orange oil? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells good enough to eat. It smells like a creamsicle.
And you could, because the great thing about Posh is it's naturally based. Everything's naturally based. Everything is made in the U.S., which is super important to us. I'll tell you a little story regarding that in a minute. We don't have any of a lot of bad stuff is in skincare these days. So we have no petroleum ingredients, no parabens, no phthalates, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no paraffin, no lanolin.
We'll list those things and put definitions of them in the... No, I'm just kidding. You can go to her website, I'm sure, and you can see the the benefits. And
and a lot of skincare comes from other countries that you don't really know what's in it, and that's kind of a scary thing because your skin is your largest organ. So your skin, anything you put on your skin, within less than a minute, it's absorbed into your bloodstream. So we are so concerned about what goes in our bodies all the time. You know, everybody's trying to eat healthier, drink your water, do all that stuff.
Have a cleanse.
Yeah, exactly. But what you put on your body is really important too, and a lot of people don't ever think about it. So that's the deal with Posh, and as I said, we're cruelty-free, never any animal testing. We are very, very concerned about being all our products are manufactured in the U.S. A lot of them are manufactured here in California. And there was a manufacturing company up in Northern California that when the recession hit, they were manufacturing skincare for a couple different companies. But with the downturn, they had to lay off most of their employees, and it was very heartbreaking to them. So they started manufacturing a great product we have called the Stripper.
Their branding's the best, by the way.
Yeah, it is. We have beautiful colors, beautiful, fun. All our names have puns in them. So the Stripper is a detox body mud. And the CEO and the president of our company went up there to check out this manufacturing company who had been cranking out our Stripper for us. And they got there. The president of the company was wearing a Stripper shirt, and he said, "Thanks to you, thanks to this incredible product that there's so many orders for it, we've been able to bring everybody back." And I mean, for me, that is what it's all about. I mean, everybody talks about supporting your country, supporting building the economy, and nothing is more important than keeping jobs here at home. So I'm very proud of that. The motto, I'll show you my shirt.
There you go.
The motto of our company is "You deserve to be pampered." And what I said earlier about Self-Care Saturday, self-care is our mission. Because, all of us run around like hamsters on a wheel all day long. We're taking care of the kids. We're taking care of our spouses. We're taking care of our jobs. And who's last in that equation? You. You're always last in that equation. And that just is not sustainable because you cannot pour from an empty cup.
That's what I was going to say. If you can't take care of if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to have the energy or the willpower to take care of other people.
Absolutely.
So yes, you have to take, even God gave us 1 in 7 for rest that none of us take anymore. But, you should at least take some time.
Yeah, everybody's doing laundry and going grocery shopping.
That's our day off. That's our day of rest. Home chores, after a long week of work. So,
So self-care is a responsibility we all have to ourselves and to the people we love. And that can take a lot of shapes. And that, for me personally, that has been my mission with the customers that I've encountered, because it's too hard to, people say, oh, I don't have time. I'll say, oh, I got this great product. It smells really good. It makes your skin really soft. It's fantastic. And people go, oh, I don't have time for that. And I'm like, okay, I know you don't have a whole day to yourself. You're never going to get a whole day. You've got 5 minutes.
Right? Yeah.
You've got
you take a shower, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. You're in there anyway.
You take a bath.
Bring in a body scrub. Take that 5
Something.
minutes to recharge your batteries so that you can go back out into the world and do all the things that you need to do. And that is what it's all about. So, and the deserve part of you deserve to be pampered is also really important too, because a lot of times people don't believe that. They don't believe that their own happiness, their own, well-being, their own joy is important, and it absolutely is. So you deserve to be pampered, and
you're allowed to be happy.
Exactly.
You're allowed to find joy in things. Don't deprive yourself of it.
Yeah, and we take a lot of that in through our senses. So you have a product and it smells really good, and I mean, aromatherapy is a thing, people. It is a serious thing. And then you put it on, and it feels so good, and you just bring in all of these inputs through all your senses is really rejuvenating, and it fills that cup back up for you. So
this smell made me happy. I love the smell of it smells like creamsicle to me.
Yeah, isn't it yummy?
I want to have a creamsicle. And then I picture like being a kid and the ice cream truck coming on our street in Pennsylvania, and we used to chase it down the street.
Oh yeah, so smell is really evocative.
It brings back all these memories and
it makes you feel good.
Happy good times.
Happy good times.
As long as it smells good. I mean, if it's a putrid smell, it might remind you of something you don't want to remember.
Right,
exactly.
These smells are good. You're never going to get
never going to get that with Posh, right? Always good stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm anxious to try. I didn't try my BFF this morning.
Well,
my God,
you deserve to be pampered.
I put it in the shower last night. I put it in the shower. I'm like, I'm going to use it tomorrow morning.
But you were too busy. You're too busy.
Just like
you're just trying to rush
asleep.
through.
I just go through my normal daily routine of here. I'm so robotic in everything that I do.
Yeah.
I gotta put that in tomorrow. Yeah. I'm doing it.
Yeah, make a date with your BFF.
Yeah, it's not just the face wash, right? It's the exfoliant.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a little, you can put that up.
Yeah, it's got peppermint, grapefruit oil, and aloe vera. So I'm anxious. It smells good too. But there's the little
sample. I always have samples.
Yeah, she has samples. Yeah. And again, she was a sponsor last night at our first Thursday. So she comes to those sometimes. So if you come to those, you might see her.
Hit me up for samples.
So what else do you have? Do you have any specials or anything going on right now?
I do. We have a really cool special right now. There we go. Thanks. Yeah. So until June 23rd, if you have never purchased Perfectly Posh online, if you've never registered for an account online, go to my website, which is www.paulalovesposh.com. How easy is that? I'm Paula. This is Posh, and I love it, and you will too. So go to here. We'll show the website. We're having a huge pampering blowout that I did not even need. I didn't even know about because I was here.
Look at that!
Hey, perfect timing. So if you go on the website and you sign up for a Perks account. Scroll down a little bit if you can.
Perks?
Yeah, you go to Perks right there.
Up at the top?
Yeah, and Perks is a free program. You can sign up for free, and it's kind of like Starbucks rewards, where as you make purchases, you earn points, and then you could turn those in for exclusive products or really any products.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, you like free? Are you a fan of free? I think everyone is a fan of free. So you can sign up for a Perks account for free. And once you've done that, you're in the system, and we're not going to spam you. We're not going to sell your information. But what you can do is then if you put $25 worth of product into your cart, and then you put in a code, which is right here, it's Pampered 2, you'll get this free hand cream. But here's a little secret. If you put in Pamper 1, you get a free Detox charcoal face mask. It's called Cackle Spackle. It's awesome. It
Oh
sucks
yeah.
all the
I
gunk out of
just
your
yeah,
pores,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it makes your face really smooth. It's got peppermint oil in it and spearmint oil, and it smells amazing. And it's not like those peel off horrible charcoal masks. You know, those look cool and people think they're trendy and fun.
It's fun,
Yeah,
but
you're
you know,
tearing layers of skin
yeah,
off of
yeah,
your
yeah.
face, which is never a good thing. So this is not one of those peel off
Well,
statements.
I've been to estheticians. You know, I've
Yeah,
had facials, and it was never a peel off mask. The
right,
mask they put on, it was always a wipe off. I
right,
mean, it was always, you know,
exactly.
something that they took the nice hot towel and
Yes,
wiped it off. It was
exactly.
never a peel off.
Right,
I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to have this blue mask. It
uh-huh.
was like that color, that blue.
Oh,
And
okay.
this thing you put on with a brush, like all over your face. And we thought it was cool because we were kids, because you get to peel off your face
Right,
and have
and
this
then you
thing that
had
you
it.
could show up, like, you know. And we thought that was fun. And Mama had it, but yeah, I've never, you know, I dated an esthetician a
Hmm.
while back. She was going through school, so I was the guinea pig,
Of course.
and they didn't have peel off masks. You
Yeah.
know,
No, it's
it
not
was
good for your
always
skin.
a
Yeah.
product like you're talking about, that was
Yeah,
a
so if
wipe
you
off. So
you put in Pamper One into the little code box on checkout and you have $25 in your cart, then you will get a free $20 value Cackle Spackle mask for free. So you're paying 25 bucks and you're getting a $20 freebie. So that's pretty
item,
awesome.
that's cool.
Yeah, and this is until June 23rd. So check
Okay,
that out for
June
sure.
23rd. Should we put the codes and the links
Yes, that would be
in the
awesome.
description below? I'll do
Terrific.
that, and we'll share that, and then you can share this video too if you
Awesome.
want on
Yes,
your different
I'd be
pages,
happy to.
and people can look you up. How would you prefer people like get a hold of you? Would you rather them contact you personally, individually, or go to your site, or both? What's your preferred?
Whatever people prefer.
Whatever they
Yeah,
prefer.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Probably the best way though is to email me. My email is paulalovesposh@gmail.com.
Okay.
So everything's Paula Loves Posh. It's the only thing you have to remember
You can't
about
miss
me.
it. Just start typing in Paula Loves Posh.
Yeah, there I am. That's my YouTube channel. That's my Facebook group. So please join my Facebook group. I
Okay.
always do a lot of specials in
Is
my
it a free
Facebook
group?
It is.
It's
It's on
open to
Facebook.
everybody? Okay.
It is.
Okay. It's open.
Yeah, and I have a Facebook page, business page as well, but no one ever, contacts me
focus
there.
on the
But
group
yeah,
more?
yeah, I love my group.
Okay.
I love my VIPs because I get to pamper them. I
Right.
get to give them freebies. I get to offer various deals that are outside of what the company offers. And I love to do parties. If you're local, I will come to your house and bring all of our current products for everybody to try out. And there's really nothing. I mean, the website's beautiful. The website is easy to navigate, and it's fun to see all the products. But there's really nothing like actually being with the
Experiencing
products.
the product, yeah.
Because you open them up, you can smell them, you can try them, and so there is nothing like an in-home Facebook party. And I would, if you're local to me, I'm in Oxnard, and I would be happy to do that. And then your friends will buy stuff, and you get free stuff. So
There you
again,
go.
everybody likes free.
That's the real way to do it. Is
Yeah.
have a pampered party,
Right,
or whatever you want to
exactly.
call it, or self-care Saturday party.
Self-care Saturday, even if it's Wednesday.
Or Wednesday.
And then we can combine it with Wine
Right?
Wednesday.
There you go, Wine Wednesday, and you can do both.
Yeah.
We have a friend that could take care of the wine for you if
There
you
you
can do a
go.
dual
Oh, that
party.
would be totally fun.
Kelly Towery and Jen
Yeah.
Wells. They were at the Via One Hope last night, and we're pouring wine, doing
Yeah.
a wine tasting.
Yeah, that would be
The
awesome.
Wine for a Cause. So if you want to, anybody could partner up with them. It's a good partnership to partner up with
because
someone else.
everything
and offer
goes
good
with
things.
wine.
Yeah.
But if you don't, because I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to have
Yeah.
a party at my house, and I understand that too. So if you don't want to clean your house, that's cool. We could do it on Facebook. I do Facebook parties all the time where
Mhm.
your friends have, I put a bunch of information on there. I can send out samples to people. I can send catalogs out to people, and then they purchase from your online party, and again, you get free stuff, and everybody likes free.
Everyone likes free, and they should like to be pampered.
That's
So,
right.
To
That's
be
right.
freely pampered on Freedom Friday.
Exactly.
See,
it's all coming
It's all
together.
coming together. You see how that works? I love it. You could also have a party here. This is the space. We have space so people can
That's
actually
such a great idea.
meet. That way, there's no house, and you actually get to experience it. Like if you don't want to have people in your house, there's this space you can come mess up ours, and we'll clean it up for you. You can bring the food here and not have to worry about cleaning dishes.
And we will put that charcoal
like that.
face mask on Troy.
Right?
That would be awesome.
I'm down with that. It's been a while since I had a facial. My last facial was with Lonnie. I think her last name's Williams. Lanny. Lanny, and she's up in Thousand Oaks or Newberry Park. And it was a nice facial. She did a good job. But
Alrighty.
but
You're due.
but I'm due. Yeah, that was like
You're overdue.
that was like 2 years ago.
Oh
I
my
think.
gosh, you're really
Like,
overdue.
oh my gosh. You know all the sebaceous matter that's inside my pores right now? It's like that fancy term, sebaceous matter. That's the term for all of the crap that's in your pores.
Exactly.
Like
And there's a lot of
stuff that
crap.
comes
The
out.
reason you get enlarged pores is because there's gunk going into the pores and it's enlarging them. So that's why we get
gross.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, we have a great new product called Call Your Shrink.
Really?
Yeah, that's for enlarged
funny.
pores, and it's a pore diminisher. It gets in there, cleans the gunk out, so then the pores shrink back down again.
That's cool.
Yeah.
God, I have to buy some of that
There
too.
you go.
I should have a party and just invite a
You
bunch of dudes
should.
over. Guys need
Oh,
to
yeah.
pamper themselves
I
too,
say
man.
this all the time. Like, I'll do events and guys will come to the table and go, oh, girl stuff. And I'm like, okay, dudes have skin too.
You got a face, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
take care
I'm
of it.
assuming you shower. Dudes have skin too, and you need to take care of that skin.
I know older guys are, can be like sexy when they're ruggedly handsome and starting to get some wrinkles, right? But we can delay that process. We can be sexy later in life. We don't have to be wrinkly and sexy at 30
That's right.
or 40, right? We can push it back a little bit and wait till it's appropriate at 70.
Yeah.
80.
That's the other thing too, is like we call it pro-aging instead of anti-aging. We have a pro-aging line called Defiant. And it is, because we're saying defy your age. Do not be dictated by a number.
Right.
That number doesn't own you. And you can make you any way you want to be. So I'm going to be 52 years old next month. I'm going to be 52, and people get shocked by that all the time. And it's terrific for me because I feel like I'm a walking advertisement for my
you
business.
are, yeah, definitely.
Because I can
should be, yeah.
It's the posh.
It's all about the posh and pampering and taking care of yourself.
Exactly,
too.
and taking care of yourself.
That helps too, psychologically. Like if you're constantly stressed and run down, you're going to show it in your body, and your face, and your skin. And so taking care of yourself can relieve that stress, and you can look and feel more relaxed, and that helps. That helps defy aging too.
That's
Stress is like the #1 killer and ager of us all.
Absolutely.
So
So get your sleep, drink your water, and pamper yourself.
And have some coffee.
Yeah, well, that's to kickstart that whole process.
And relax.
Yeah, you got to be up before you can smooth out.
So you've been doing this for 4 years.
Yes.
Right? And you started out. You sound like you got a pretty good jump start. $1,000 your first 2 weeks. That was
and I'm nothing special. So I mean, seriously, I'm not a born salesperson at all. So I really feel like the products speak for themselves. And so I always tell people, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Oops. And if that's something you're interested in, I am happy to help mentor that whole process. I have a great local team. My team stretches across the entire country. My team is called Team Posh from Coast to Coast because that's what we are. We're from the East Coast to the West Coast and Hawaii. So we even went past the coast.
Past the coast. To beyond.
Right.
Coast to coast and beyond.
Yeah, and I love my team, and I would do anything for them. So I'm very hands-on. I have a terrific group, and we're all joined by our love of these products and our love for what they do for other people. So
cool.
If you're interested in joining us, please let me know. So again, my email is paulalovesposh@gmail.com. My Facebook group is Paula Love Posh on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm CA, so California, Paula Loves Posh.
Was there another one?
It wouldn't let me take it for some
Really?
Paula Loves Posh for some reason. I have no idea why, because I don't think anybody else had it, but it wouldn't let me register that.
Maybe.
So,
who knows?
Yeah.
That's strange. We'll put all the the links and all the goodies in the description below before we share it out.
And if you come to my Instagram, you'll also get to see pictures of my amazing cat Marceline, because I always put a lot of pictures of Marceline out.
Does the cat use Perfectly Posh products? Are there any
She likes to lick hand cream off my hands. Okay. And I know that it's safe because everything in there is safe. So I don't have to worry about her doing that. I mean, I've had team members with little kids. My kids are big, but I've had team members with little kids like dig into their body butter and like eat it. And they don't have to worry. They don't have to. It's exactly.
All natural ingredients. It's food. I don't know.
It's probably
nutritious.
Yeah.
Probably got vitamin C in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Other vitamins and minerals that are healthy.
Shea butter is a terrific. There's one more thing I wanted to mention.
Okay.
So talking about the shea butter, we have have a charitable arm of the
Oh, yeah,
company
right.
called the You Deserve It Foundation, and it's a terrific. They've worked with shelters, bring in pampering to women and women and kids in shelters. They've collected money for all sorts of amazing projects. They took 5 girls in Baltimore, high school girls, and made them consultants to show them how to start a business.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff they've done. And they've now taken it international. So they have partnered with a palm nut oil farm in Guatemala. And our CEO and the head of the foundation actually went there and like learned about what this community does. And it's an amazing community. So they responsibly harvest the palm nuts. And there's a lot of kick about palm oil these days because when it's not harvested responsibly, it kills the rainforest. They just wipe out huge
Wow.
sections of the rainforest. They kill orangutans, and it's
Really?
horrible. Yeah, it's a really big deal. But this farm in Guatemala it's a community. They have a school there. They have nutrition programs for the families of the workers who harvest the palm oil nuts. They have an orphanage even for kids who have lost their parents, and so the You Deserve It Foundation is supporting this farm and this community, and I think that's just amazing. So we've been collecting money. We call it Change for a Change, where we're having people collect spare change and as part of this. And then just last month, our CEO and founder and the head of the foundation went to Ghana, and they're partnering. They're partnering with this farm in Ghana that is to produce shea butter. So there's a organization called the Global Shea Alliance that is in 21 African countries, and they buy directly from women who harvest shea nuts and produce shea butter, and these women end up making like 3 times what they would have made if they were selling their shea butter to conglomerates, to international corporations. And so this is creating amazing opportunities for these women. And I mean, a lot of times these women are the sole providers for their families. And so to support of that project, we have I should have brought it, but we have it'll be on the website. But there's a new soap bar, a bath bar called Always Gonna Love You.
That's right. That's what I saw yesterday.
We have a lot of fun. So and they went to Ghana to work with this farm. And so this is a 25% shea butter bath bar, which is amazing amounts of shea butter, and it's to support this new project that for the foundation. So I mean, this is another reason why I love this company, because they're so interested in giving back and in helping and trying to create opportunity and support people in very constructive, responsible ways. So
yeah, it's good that companies are, more and more companies are becoming, not just locally aware, but globally aware.
Right.
I mean, it's great that most of your products, and if not all, are manufactured and produced here. Obviously, the shea butter and other things. There's those 2 countries that you mentioned. But it's great that we're trying to focus on building jobs in America, but there's still ways that we can still build jobs in America and help out the global economy and and help people in other countries. And I believe in that as well. There's only so many things that we can do as a marketing agency to support other economies. There's some things, some digital assets and stuff we can get from overseas and things, to support them. I mean, literally, they can make more money than doctors.
Sure.
Doing some of the things that if they do graphic design or create websites. I mean, they're making. I've Googled like income for doctors in India, and it turned out to be, I'm just gonna guess what I remember it being like $6-7 an hour US.
Right.
And that's what they could make 10, 12 doing other things,
Sure.
So just like you were saying in Africa, in Ghana, what is the actual wage there in American dollars? Probably cents a day.
Absolutely.
But with a company like this that can go in and actually pay them more, that does so much for that whole community there.
Yeah, it's life
could be
changing.
suffering. Yeah, I mean, literally, people can now get the clean water they need, get clean health,
Right.
and
Educate their kids.
all those things.
Yeah.
So it affects, and then it does affect us, because
We're
even
all
though it's way over
connected.
there in Africa, it does affect us. somehow, some way, because they're without it, there could be some sort of conflict or famine or something that goes on, and then we're going to be affected anyway.
Sure, we're all connected.
Yeah. So it's great to be involved in a company that does that. VM1 Hope was one. Your company is doing it. Gosh, how many other companies do it? Let's see. They all kind of have a cause. I was trying to think what some of the other ones were. There's also a jewelry company, I think, that has some a company or people in Africa that create the jewelry and they sell it here, so to help them create that economy there and help them out. I know. I've seen her at the quarter auction, I think, in Senior.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. I think there's hope in that
I think
title
so too. Bracelets for Hope, maybe? Exactly. I don't know. If you're out there, let us know. Comment below your company. We love companies with a cause. We love to support local and global causes. And again, we do a lot of local support here, different events, and American Cancer Society, Relay for Life, Paddle Out for Hope, and all those different things that we try to do. You guys are great.
You really support the local community.
Yeah. So, well, I appreciate you coming on.
Well, thank you for having me.
Anything else you want to share with all of our millions of viewers out there?
I think I've covered it all.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna sign off. I thank you all for watching. We'll put links below, so don't forget to follow, like, share. Contact Paula if you're interested in the business or the products to try them out. She has tons of samples that she'd be happy to give you, and we have those specials that are going on till June 23rd for the one. So get involved, stay connected, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.